Good morning. Today we are doing gammon steaks. So I'm going to put the heat on here and start warming up this frying pan, which has got garlic oil in it, and that'll heat up nicely, and then we'll add the gammon steaks. So here we have the gammon.
Bought from Aldi today, so yeah, should be nice.
How much were the steaks, JC?
£1 each. And we've got two, so yes, £2 for a pack from Aldi.
That shouldn't take too long to heat. I've got it on full heat on the hob.
So you need to keep it like this for until both sides are cooked, and then remove the steak and put on a heated plate and keep in a warm environment. Okay, we need to make sure that both sides are done, so every so often just make sure that we flip it over and just have a look, as you would do with bacon, because gammon is essentially bacon. Trouble getting underneath it now.
Don't worry about it. Of course, you don't have to fry it. We're using it this time because of lack of access to an oven, but you can always just bake it normally, which is probably a healthier alternative.
And so now the gammon is done on both sides, so I'm going to remove the steak and put it on a hot plate. Well, which will soon be hot.
Yes, it's cold currently, but it'll heat.
You should really preheat it, but we didn't think ahead.
We're trying to do this as quickly as possible. So
anyway, then put in, because we didn't have a big enough pan for both of the steaks. We did them in 2 bunches. So if you want, put a little bit more of your oil in. Where's the oil? Sorry.
on the table.
On the table. So just put a little bit more oil, drizzle it over, and let that one cook as well. And remember to keep your plate in a warm environment, so preferably in a oven, if you can.
Which is what we'll do.
In here.
We'll do the same to this one here, and we'll come back to you when they're done.
We've just taken this out of the oven, and we're just about to remove the next steak from the sauce.
It's done.
Yeah, she's done.
I'll get off a bit of the oil. Put that on top.
Okay, and then we're going to put this back in the oven, just to keep it warm whilst we're making the sauce.
Okay. What we've done here is this is the sauce for the gammon. What we've done is it's mostly water, and we've added a bit of white wine vinegar, some honey, and some pepper. Hopefully, right now, the exact measurements of how much will appear at the bottom of the screen. It doesn't require much whisking. It's basically just to break up the honey, which can get a bit solidified at the bottom. But that should now be done. See, it's quite a thin sauce, but once it's been in the frying pan with the gammon, it sort of thickens a bit, and it's just beautiful. We're about to add the sauce into the frying pan. Since you've last seen, we've added 4 tablespoons of parsley, which is a key ingredient, and we're now going to add it to the pan, and it should sizzle a bit, hopefully. That's perfect. It's now imperative that we get the gammon in as quickly as possible.
So we shall take the gammon out of the oven where it's been remaining warm. Does someone want to?
This is going to be a bit of a nightmare considering how small the pan is.
And we put it in and
We'll just drip it around.
just stew a little bit in there. We'll flip them.